Hi, my name is Niketa Dedhia, and I'm connecting to you from the Exponent Consultancy Services. We help students, researchers, and individuals across all fields of debt-free higher education at all levels of bachelor's, master's, PhD, postdoc, and even PE education. In today's topic, we are going to break down a fascinating world, a world that is a science, but a fascinating science. A world that's a progressive future, and a future is unthinkable without it. This field is the field which connects to us on an everyday basis, whether it has been a pandemic or post-pandemic and much more. You guessed it right, it's chemistry. Chemistry is a fascinating world to develop new materials and substances that accompany us in daily life, seemingly invisible helpers. Chemical reactions are found both in the biotic and abiotic world, which is the living and the non-living world. And the art of transferring knowledge derived from nature into research and development never ceases to inspire researchers the world over. Yes, chemistry provides a richness of perspectives and professional variety, and it's a very important component of the sustainable development of our society's prosperity. In particular, the production, conversion, and storage of energy are fundamentally important chemical issues for current and the future generations. Now, there are various aspects in chemistry. Gone are the days when chemistry was just chemistry. Now it's broken down into various aspects, and its study of the current state of research on concepts and experimental and theoretical methods by which the structure and the behavior of atoms, molecules, and solids can be examined, described, predicted, and complex molecules can be synthesized and associations of molecules can be analyzed. Now, this is very interesting because it's both theoretical and practical, and a very instrumental method of analytical proof and explanation of structures. It absolutely imperative to understand and apply them in daily life. So chemistry connects various different fields. It connects math, physics, biology, medicine, material sciences, and so much more. Chemistry is a world which is touching $10 trillion US industry market. Globally, chemistry is a $10 trillion world, and there is just so much opportunity. Let's break down the various aspects, what you can study within the broader field of chemistry. You can study structural chemistry and spectroscopy. Yes, this is very interesting because it connects the fundamentals of structural biology and biochemistry with a special focus on protein chemistry and biophysical methods for the high resolution analytics. Fundamentals in thermodynamics, which is a very key part of also of mechanical engineering, so it connects to that, but also reaction kinetics and theoretical aspects of molecular interactions are discussed. And this is very vital because you can study the biophysical methods allowing to delineate the structures of single cells down to single molecules. Examples include the electromanipulation and the dielectrical spectroscopy of cells, electrokinetic techniques, protein folding, single molecule fluorescence methodology, high resolution and dynamic microscopy. Further topic that this particular subject involves or approaches is also in bioinformatics because it includes the analysis of genomes and sequences, protein domains and protein families for the large-scale data analysis. So the next generation proteomotics data. And this is very vital because it understands the genomics, the transcriptome, metabolism and metabolic networks, as well as the regulatory networks. So this on one hand was structural chemistry and spectroscopy. One can also study protein chemistry. Yes, protein chemistry, a very interesting field in which you can study the biophysical approaches and biochemistry. You can study computational biology, which includes bioinformatics and systems biology. Within chemistry, one can also study environmental chemistry. It's very vital because today's challenges or problems are caused by the increasing industrialization and overexploitation of natural resources. Ain't it true? Yes. So contamination is hardly restricted to one compartment. It can be contamination in oil, air, water, but it affects the whole ecosystem and often considered as a political dimension because there is lobbying for that. The key to future sustainable resource management, current impact predictions, prudent cleanup of the past contaminated sites is a solid understanding of environmental chemistry. So what can you study within environmental chemistry? It has various interdisciplinary aspects like air, water, soil, but also chemical modeling, chemical analytics, toxicology. Toxicology is chemistry and analytics, or experimental biogeochemistry, isotope geochemistry, and much more. So apart from that, you can also study sustainable chemistry. Sustainable chemistry teaches professionals with a background in chemistry. You can study, you can come from the field of chemistry or bioengineering or environmental engineering or pharmacy or much more, and you can study the relevance and opportunities of chemistry in the context of sustainability, a very vital word in today's life. And this is a first of its kind. It conveys a broad understanding of sustainable chemistry, ranging from molecular level of the chemical products to global material and product flows, alternative business models, tools for assessing sustainability, international regulations, strategies, initiating and leading towards sustainability, extending much beyond the lens of green chemistry. And this is how various or novel perspectives on how chemistry can and must contribute to sustainable development is met. So you can be working in the field of academia, you can be working in the field of government or non-governmental organization or industry in general. And talking about industry, there is a whole wide world of industrial chemistry, green chemistry that we've already tried to cover, but also very important part within that is the product marketing, the industrial management of the law, the chemistry law, the patent law, and the various aspects of culture and how the globalization will impact the world in the coming days. And last but not the least, you can study a vital aspect of bioanalytical chemistry and pharmaceutical analysis. In this, you understand the various analytical methods which are best suited for a particular chemistry task. So you can also study legal requirements and quality assurances. Analytical science, just like data sciences, is becoming increasingly significant in the world of chemistry. Fast and precise analytical methods are much more important than ever in research, quality control, and production monitoring. It's therefore imperative that if you study these courses that was just outlined, you will be a pioneer in your field and you will be sought after. So chemistry touching a $10 trillion industry, various aspects to study within chemistry, which is structural chemistry and spectroscopy, sustainable chemistry, protein chemistry, environmental chemistry, green chemistry, industrial chemistry, bioanalytical chemistry, pharmaceutical analysis, and so much more. Let's see what's best suited for you. Write into us at queries@exponentconsultants.com. I repeat, queries@exponentconsultants.com with your detailed academic resume and your list of questions pertaining to that. We'll dive into the what, which, how much, how many, and so much more. Because at ECS, we believe in customized guidance at all levels of bachelor's, master's, PhD, postdoc, and even PE education, and across all fields, including chemistry. Signing out is Niketa Dedhia from the ECS.